So inshallah we will do ayah number 29 today of Surah Al-Baqarah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Huwa alladhi khalaqa lakum ma fil ardi jami'an thumma istawa ila as-sama'i fasawwahunna sab'a samawat wa huwa bikulli shay'in alim. Inshallah we'll understanding the details of this ayah and the vocabulary and the grammar of this. Okay. First of all, there are few words that I want to explain in details. If you notice the word Huwa, Lakum, and Hunna here, this word, and then Huwa is being repeated here. Okay. So these four words, these four words belong to the same group, which is called pronoun. Okay? So I'm going to go in details about these words so we can understand all of them. Okay? So the first word is Huwa. Okay? Huwa is, it means he. When we say Huwallahu, we are saying he is Allah. Huwa means he is Allah. Okay? Now, compared to this, there is another letter which is Hu. Okay? And we are going to learn the difference between Huwa and Hu. Okay? So here I'm going to use the example first. Huwallahu. Okay. And the English for this is he, and in the parentheses we put is, because in Arabic there is no is. And he is Allah. The word Huwa, in English it is he, is called pronoun. Okay. And in Arabic it is called dhamir. In Arabic this is called dhamir, in English it is called pronoun. Okay. The word he or Huwa. Okay. Now this word Hu, or this is the letter Hu, is very much related to the word Huwa. Okay? And how is it related? It is related, its meaning is his or him. Okay? So if I write down here Kitabuhu, Kitabuhu means his book. Kitabuhu means his book. So, who is also a pronoun? Who is also a pronoun? Okay? And it is related to this he. Okay? Little bit more. There is another meaning that we use if I say lahu. This means for him. La means for. Okay. So who has two meanings. When we use like this, like kitabuhu, then we translate as his book. When we put with another word here or another letter, la means for, then we translate that as him. Okay. So lahu is also a pronoun or a dhamir, but there is one difference, very important difference between these two. Okay. If you noticed, Huwallahu, he is Allah. Huwa is separate than Allah here. It is separated. In this case, this who is combined with the word here. Okay. So this is called detached pronoun, separated. This is called attached pronouns, which means combined with the word. Okay. So this is called attached. Attached pronoun, or in Arabic is called muttasila. Muttasila means attached. This is called detached. These things repeat a lot in the Quran. Detached means separated, and this is called munfasila. This just to remember it. Munfasila. Okay. So pronouns come in two formats in the Quran. Either they are attached to the word or they are separate than the word. When they come separate, they come in the beginning, Huwallahu. When they come attached, they come after the word, Kitabuhu or Lahu. Okay? So that is the explanation of this word. Huwa, it came two times here. Huwa, here it means he. And this he is pointing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay? Huwa, he. Okay? Then we'll go to the next word, Alladhi. Okay? Allazi starts with this basic letter, three letters combined this way, Lazi. Okay. Lazi means that or it and also he. It is used in different meanings in the Quran depending how it is being used. Lazi. Okay? And we also know that if you put an al before lal plus ladhi, this brings the meaning of the. The, and then remaining meanings are same, he, that, or it. Now it has become some special meaning. Okay. The brings the special meaning, the special person or special noun. So when you combine these two, it becomes Alladhi. Allazi. Okay? That's the second word in the Quran, in the ayah. Allazi. So here we can just put the word it. Okay? And he, it doesn't make any sense, so we have to add in English something like he, it is. Okay? He, it is means Allah, it is. Now in English, it can be used for a living object. Okay? So he, it is. He is the Allah. Okay? The emphasis it is that he, it is who is doing something. Allah is the one who is doing something. So to put that emphasis, these two words are combined. Huwa, he. You could say Huwallah, he is Allah, just like in Qul Huwallah. He is Allah. But when you say Allazi in between, now you are saying he is the one who is going to do something. So you're putting emphasis on the statement. So he, it is. Okay? So that's the way. Now he, in this ayah, there is no mention of the word Allah. Okay? But from the previous ayahs and the contents of the ayah, we know that this ayah is talking about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay? So here he is pointing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we are saying Allah is the one who, or Allah it is who. Okay? And then rest of the part will explain what it is. Okay? So next word is khalaqa. Okay? Khalaqa starts with these three letters, Kha, Lam and Qaf. This means to create. Khalaqa, these three letters means to create. Okay. In Bab Fa'ala, when you put three letters and put a fatha on each of them, Fa'ala, this is the past tense for the third person. Okay? Which means he did. So if you do the same thing here, this will become khalaqa. Khalaqa. Past tense and third person means he created. Okay, so the meaning of this word is he created. So if I put this word here as it is, he created. Okay. Now if I translate so much, this much, it says he created. It is not proper English. So what we have to do here to make it proper English, change this he to who. Okay? He it is who created. Okay? So this is just to fix the English. The meaning is still is he created. If I write down here who created, the meaning will become very different. That means I am asking a question, who created, right? So I cannot put the meaning who created here. The only reason I change here, so English here can become proper English. Who created here still means he created, but when you combine with he it is who created.
जिसने पैदा किया.
Who जिसने पैदा किया, who created. Okay? Now the next 2-3 words are Lakum ma fil ardi jami'a. Okay, let's understand those words. So the word la with a fatha means for. Lam with a fatha means for. Okay. The word kum means you, plural means all. Kum means you, and it is plural you, all. So the meaning will be here, lakum, for you. Lakum, for you.
Li also means for, right?
Yes.
So, any difference between la and li in this case?
No, but lam with a fatha has multiple meanings. Okay. Because that is used to emphasize something else.
You did mention the difference between la and li one time. That when the la was used and when the li was used, although it's the same meaning for, but it's written somewhere. I don't know, but you did mention sometime.
I don't recall how. But meaning is same.
Yes,
there may have been a special sentence where they stood out, but not here. Yeah. Okay, so lakum means for you. Okay. So now notice here what is being said here. He is the Allah who created for you. Okay? It's not saying that he created you, but he's saying, Ayat is saying he created for you. Okay? Something he created for you. Okay? So that is the explanation in the next few words. Ma fil ardi jamia. Okay? So the first word is ma. Ma means that which.
Or whatever.
Or whatever. Both meanings are okay. And you can put either of them. Okay. Ma means that, which or whatever. And when ma comes with a verb, its meaning is not. Ma fa'ala, he did not do it. Okay? So when ma comes with a verb, then it is not. Here it is not, there is no verb here, no grammar here. So ma means that which or whatever. Okay? Then the next word is fi. Fi means in.
Sorry. Why ma here has a shadda?
Okay, this is all for the reading here. When you are combining lakum ma, okay, so basically you are combining this meme with this meme. If separately, ma is just like that, okay. But here is another meme, and so you are, just for the recitation, you are continuing the sound of this meme into that meme. So you are saying lakum ma, okay. It probably brings the noon, unna sound also, adgham, okay. So that is only for that purpose. So fi means in, okay. Then the other word is ardun. Ardun. Ardun means earth or land. But here the ard means earth. Okay. Whenever Allah talks about growing something out of the land, then ardun is translated as land. When some vegetation grows from the earth, then you translate land. But here it means earth. Okay. Now, if I put an al before that, al means the, okay, the earth. Okay. So what happens when you put an al? One of these two must go away, and it becomes al ardu. Al. So this is ma plus fi, and this is al ardu. Al ardu, the earth. Okay. Now one more change will take place. Fi is a harf-e-jar, and whenever a harf-e-jar comes, it changes the last letter of the next word from dhamma to a kasra. So it will become fi al-ardi. Okay? Sound will change, meaning will not change. Okay? Then, so this will become two changes actually. Well, first of all, so this will become al-ardi. Fi al-ardi, in the earth. Okay? But here in also means in the earth and on the earth. What is inside the earth and what is on top of the earth. Okay? Because the ayat says, He is Allah who created for you whatever is in the earth and on the earth, underneath and above the earth, everything. Okay? So in should be understood here as inside and on top of both. Okay? Even though if you put in and on, that may not be good English. Okay? But it should be understood that in here does not mean that inside the earth only. Inside as well as above the earth. Okay? So this is for understanding, because in English there is no word which can translate in and on both together. Okay? So we have to understand that. Okay?
Whenever in Quran, whenever they talk about anything on the earth, it's always been used fil earth. It's
Right.
never used like any other word
Right.
or on other than.
But in English, but here when you understand the ayah, it means that whatever is underneath the earth is also created for you.
लेकिन ये जमीअन से एक्सप्लेन हो रहा है ना,
Yeah, that's
अगर
what I'm coming
जमीअन
next.
नहीं होता तो
Yeah.
सिर्फ अंदर का हो सकता था.
That's what I'm coming next. The word jamian will tell you that.
But even when there is not a word jami'an, it's always used fil ardi when it's talking about even on the earth. We'll never use her.
No, I know. The translators
Yeah.
translate as on the earth.
Yeah, and because that's what it meant, there is no
It-
such word, separate word.
This is what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
there is no English word which combines in and on together.
Plus, there is no separate Arabic word that when we always talking about earth, just say on. There's
But
no-
the word Allah is there.
Allah is there, but alal ardi
Yeah.
ever.
It's not
Yeah,
used.
Right.
It's not used.
Right.
Kind
So
of.
that's
So
why. So I had that question earlier, and I guess one of the teacher did some search, and they say that on top of art there is some like, atmosphere or whatever they call it, and that's why it's used fil ardi. So yeah.
Could be. Okay. So the two things will happen here. Now, fi will make it kasra here. Now, when you read these things together, these two words, fi and al-ardi, then what you do, you don't pronounce e here, you take the fa here and combine with the lam here. Okay? So what are you doing? You are not pronouncing this ya here, this thing here, and you are not pronouncing this alif here. Okay? You are combining this fi with the lam. And whenever you do that, there is an alif here. You do not pronounce the alif. That alif changes into hamzatul wasl. And what happens? The sign of hamzatul wasl is this thing. Okay? Which means you remove the fatha and you put a little swad on it. Okay? So that's what it is in the Quran. Fil ardi. Okay? In the earth or on the earth. Okay? On the earth. So now the ayah says that He, Allah, it is who created for you whatever is on the earth and in the earth, Jamian. This will explain to you that you have to put emphasis on inside and outside both. Okay? So ma means that which or whatever here.
Zameen flat.
Both. That's what I'm saying, that here you have to emphasize. Okay? So next word is
Sorry, before clearing down for Hamzatul Bas, this is the rule that whenever fi comes before.
not fi, any word that combines with the next word and alif is not pronounced.
Oh yeah.
Whenever alif is not pronounced, then alif loses its harkat
And because
and becomes hamzatul wasl.